Hi guys, so as you know, yesterday I released a video about the situation in England, London. There's another lockdown. The situation is really bad over here. This is, I think, our third lockdown, and 75,000 people have died from the coronavirus. And for the past 7 or 8 days, 50,000 and more people are being infected. And the schools in London and the southeast will remain closed after the Christmas holidays for the same reason. So what happened? Why are we going through this again? Didn't we have this already back in March 2020? Maybe this is taking place all over the world and it's not just us, right? Wrong. Many other countries did much better at preventing the spread of COVID-19. But much more about that later. The US and the UK are among the top most scientifically advanced and rich countries in the world, with great healthcare facilities and resources. But they have struggled to reduce COVID-19 numbers, and their people continue to suffer with high death tolls and hospital admissions. 1 in every 990 Americans has died of COVID-19. Other countries like Canada and some European nations have also suffered during the second and the third surge of coronavirus infections. A surge means a sudden or great increase. That is because their governments and their people became tired of carrying out effective ways to deal with the problem. In many Asian countries, it has been common to wear face masks when feeling ill. So they started doing this from the very beginning, unlike in the UK and other countries. Here are the countries that did the best job in responding to the coronavirus pandemic. Some of the world's first COVID-19 cases came from travelers arriving from Wuhan, China. Taiwan stopped all flights from much of China, stopped cruise ships from docking, and carried out widespread testing. They also quadrupled the production of face masks within a month. Quadruple means to become 4 times as big. The country also provided a lot of support to COVID-19 patients, including those they came in contact with. They also helped them financially. This helped Taiwan keep COVID-19 cases under 800. The US has more deaths every 5 minutes than Taiwan has had all year. Liberia suffered badly in 2014 due to the Ebola epidemic. That is why it was one of the first countries to start testing for COVID-19 at the airport. They also introduced other control measures such as rapid testing, contact tracing, and quarantine. Contact tracing means finding other people who an infected person has met or had close contact with. Quarantine means a specific period of time in which a person or an animal who has the disease or may have it stay away from or be kept from others in order to prevent the spread of the disease. Many countries in Africa, including Uganda and Senegal, use their past experiences of pandemics to respond quickly and effectively. Like Taiwan and the UK, New Zealand is an island, which makes it easier to introduce travel bans. In the beginning, there were warning signs that COVID-19 could overwhelm the healthcare system in New Zealand. Overwhelm means to be too much to deal with. The country started preparing its hospitals straight away and put in strict border control policies. Because New Zealand didn't have enough testing and contact tracing capacity, their leadership carried out nationwide lockdown in late March with the goal of eliminating COVID-19 completely. Eliminating means to remove someone or something. By June, it was announced that the pandemic was over in New Zealand. Later cases were all from international travelers who were kept in isolation for 2 weeks to stop community spread. The Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern has led New Zealand with clear and empathetic communication. Empathetic means the ability to imagine how someone feels. This made New Zealanders more willing to cooperate and follow the rules and led to the success of the country. New Zealand, why don't we do a swap? You give us Jacinda Ardern, and in her place, you can have Boris Johnson. No? Worth a try. When it became clear that people could spread COVID-19 without showing any symptoms, South Korea tested early and aggressively. Aggressively means in a determined and forceful way to achieve success or win. They conducted more than twice as many tests per capita as other countries in the first few weeks of the pandemic. This, along with a number of other measures, kept the cases from increasing rapidly. Hong Kong has one of the highest population densities in the world, yet it kept cases low by introducing mandatory isolation and quarantine centers for people with COVID-19 and those who came in close contact with them. Mandatory means something that must be done or is demanded by law. Population density means the number of people living in each unit of area. Other countries that have done a great job at reducing the spread of COVID-19 are Denmark, Finland, American Samoa, Iceland, Singapore, and Vietnam. Did I miss any other countries? Please mention them in the comment section below. Remember, I am not saying that these countries eliminated the virus. The fight continues, but it is clear from what we've discussed in this video that they have done a much better job than, unfortunately, we have in this country and what other countries have done around the world. What do you think? Leave your ideas and thoughts in the comment section below. I'm now on TikTok as well as Facebook and Instagram. In the meantime, stay safe, keep your families safe, stay at home and continue working hard. I'll see you soon. Until next time, bye bye.